to my channel Tarot Reading with Shaista. I'd like to welcome Taurus. Taurus, this is going to be a reading for you from the 15th of March to the 22nd of March of 2021. And I shall be taking a look at your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. I will then close the reading off by pulling out an oracle card from right here as a message for you from the universe. But please do remember that whatever we do here today, these are general readings and they may not always resonate with all of you. So just keep that in mind. The reading could be for you, it could be for your person, your connection, or simply the situation on hand. In some cases, it could be for people who are cross-watching for someone else of the zodiac. So take in what resonates with you and leave the rest. That's the way it works, and that's the best way it works. All right. So for personal readings, of course, if you're looking at one-to-one readings with me, please do send in your inquiries to my email address, tarotreadingwithshaista@gmail.com, which is given in the description box below. So you can probably contact me on those later. All right, so I'm starting with Taurus. Taurus for the week of 15th to the 22nd of March. Earth sign Taurus, Sun, Moon, rising Venus. Let's look at Taurus for the week of 15th to the 22nd of March. All right, I'm taking this Two of Pentacles as the overall energy for the deck, for the card. This is the overall energy for your reading, I'm sorry. So the Two of Pentacles, I'll explain all of that. All right, from what I see in your past energy, in your recent past, Taurus, I see the Ten of Swords, I see the Two of Swords, and I see the King of Wands. There is something that's probably been weighing in your relationship. You're probably already in a relationship or you're getting out of a relationship. That's how I see most of you right now. I see that it's been a very, very traumatic relationship, and it's definitely not been a new relationship. It's a relationship you've been in for a while. Okay, and with the Ten of Swords, I see a lot of pain, a lot of anguish. You have tried very hard perhaps, but it's not worked out, all right, clearly. And I see new beginnings ahead. Now, this is how it was some time back. And why that happened, I probably feel there was an imbalance in terms of communication, you wanting something else and your partner wanting another. So I definitely see a discord there. And I also see that the strength of will, one of you was extremely stubborn at this point in time. Perhaps it was you, Taurus, because you are known for your stubbornness. So I see you having that strength of will to finally realize that this isn't working for me, because I feel all along it was you who was actually giving this a lot of consideration, giving it a lot of time, a lot of energy. You kept forgiving, you kept trying, you gave in every single time. And I think something happened which kind of changed the balance in you, and you decided to probably look at it differently. Okay. In the current situation, I see the staying power, which is the Nine of Wands, wanting to hold on to what you believe and what you want. And I see a very homely, a very domesticated Queen of Wands, someone who knows where she belongs or what she wants to do. I see a purpose, right? And I see that you've reached that purpose and you're very comfortable in that purpose, all right? We will cross-verify and find out where I'm coming from. I also see a lot of balance in you suddenly. on an emotional level. I think if you really look at these two cards, you have imbalance and balance in the same spread. And I'm taking it that from in the past, there was that imbalance, emotional imbalance in terms of communication. You probably were not speaking your mind. You were not very open about the way you wanted things to go. And you probably chose to do that at that point in time because it served the purpose at that point in time. But in the current energy, I see that you have come to some kind of an understanding within yourself. It's not someone kind of convincing you to do it, but this is something I see coming in from within you, where you've decided to take your stand, hold by that. Like I see the strength of will here. Like I said, I see you've changed corners. You're no more in that self-pity trip. I see you more in your own power, holding your own voice, holding your own belief. I see you, with a sense of purpose. You know exactly what you are capable of and what you want. And I see you in a very, very stable zone right now. Going forward, I see the Emperor. I see things getting more clearer for you. And I also see that you will turn into somebody who's so practical, because you will not take any decision. And this is all again from your past, it comes from there. You have turned into this very practical person who now will weigh every leaf before you turn the page, So you will look at things through. You will not just make random decisions. Your decisions will be well thought of, and you will be very careful when you make any of these decisions, and they'll all come from a very practical and a very balanced mental state. All right, it will not be impulsive. I do see some conflict. It will not be easy though, because this is you. You have healed and you've become the stronger entity. But I don't see the other person looking at it in that light. So they will obviously give you a tough fight. It will not be something which will, change your mind clearly. I can see that. Because you are very clear, you're even ready to go in for that conflict. I somehow see you heading towards that. It's like, you're preparing your mind, you're conditioning your mind slowly and steadily and working yourself away, because that is the only way to get out of this mess. I do see you wanting to step out of the relationship very clearly. This has been probably a very silent wish inside you for too many years now, but I think now it's all out. Now you don't care. Now you don't care about the consequences so much, but yes, you have certain practical things that you really probably want to work out, and I think that's what's taking your time. And that temporary balance that I see in you is going to come in. You will have the sensibilities while making that decision. And as an overall energy for your reading, with the Two of Pentacles, I see a temporary balance. You will have to come up with a balance. You will have to choose. You will have to make a decision. You cannot keep pushing it and pushing it under the rug for too long. I think you've already got out of that zone. You don't do that any longer, but I definitely see you having done that in the past, and you will still probably try and give someone the benefit of doubt, but I see that there is this stronger person within you which will not let you do that anymore. Okay. Okay, so I definitely see a movement in terms of, when I say that I see a conflict, and whether you will come out of it finally. Yes, you will. You will be victorious. You will get it your way for sure. I also see that you will achieve exactly what you're going after. Okay, so if you're planning to get out of this and start something new in terms of a relationship, or getting into a new business, or moving away to a new destination, it's going to happen for you for sure. I also see steady movement. With the Eight of Wands, it talks about speed. Okay, it's not going to be slow now. You will start seeing these changes. You've probably already started seeing these changes, but I see that these changes will be faster now going forward. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus, for this week, which is going to be full of surprises, but I think you're working yourself way through it. So I think you're fine, and you're going to be handling it beautifully, because I see that this growth in you has been so steady and so constant that I think you're just preparing yourself for that battle. So that battle will actually not be something so worrying about. You'll probably deal with it beautifully. It'll just go unnoticed. You'll take it in your stride, and you are set. You seem completely set in your ways, and it's looking good for you. All right, you're looking extremely strong mentally and emotionally. So I see you in a good place. All right, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let me quickly look at your oracle deck to see what the messages from the universe are for you. Let's get this out of the way. All right. Messages for Taurus for the week of 15th to the 22nd. Messages for Taurus. Absolutely fantastic. All right, makes complete sense with the rest of your reading. Well, the universe says that you need to call upon your angels who will guide you through this entire phase. You need to have faith in the divine, faith in something larger than you, and have that will, keep that will going, and you will get it your way. Okay, I also see you embracing, you need to embrace certain imperfections. That's what I see, that you need. It's not going to be all smooth and hunky-dory. It will come with its own faults and its black and whites, but that's the way it is. So the earlier you embrace that, the better for you. It could be on any level, okay, in terms of your relationship or the pain you're going through, or if it comes with some bittersweet effects, whatever you're planning to do, you will have to embrace that, embrace those imperfections. All right, you'll have to compromise there. But very clearly, the final card, the final message from the universe for you, I think it can't get clearer than this. It says you will get through this. So like I said, you will get through this just fine. You've been mentally preparing yourself, so you're much stronger now to probably deal with this. And I see you being victorious in going forward in whatever you're going to do, and going to achieve this very soon, because I see this is not going to be a slow process. You're going to go past this very fast. All right, so this is the week I see for you, and I'm hoping to see you next week again with more. All right, till then, do take care and stay safe. Goodbye, Taurus.